Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Awesome Eli, and welcome back to another episode of my Modded Let's Play. So, today I do have some bigger plans I want to get done. I do want to get to the Twilight. I do want to get some bookworms over here and into my gate, though I'm going to need to block this up some if I do want them to not get out. So let's work on that real quickly. It doesn't need to be pretty or anything, just needs to be a quick fix. If they can get out, it won't do me any good to have them in here. Also, did this grow? Must have grown during the process of the last episode. I had to check. Yeah. That's nice. I guess that's where the seed reprocessor could come in handy, is when you have blocks in it. When you have seeds that you're no longer wanting to use, you could just turn them into the essence. So it's a bit more handy than what I gave it credit for. This poor house has been through so much, and I'm not making it look any nicer. And then I want to go mining to get to the Twilight Forest, because I do need a diamond for the portal. Then something to sacrifice, but there's like nothing around here. So let's see, for the house line. All I need is the defilement powder, and I know how to get that. I am going to bring the sugarcane a little bit closer to the house and start planting it, just because I could use a lot more sugarcane in all honesty. That, and if I need it for sugar, then it won't be too bad. How long have I been recording? Oh, let's see, just double check. 2 minutes, roughly, which means... Okay. And so, if I can get to the Twilight Forest, that could help in the acquirement of certain other resources, not many that are too necessary, but some that could look cool and come in handy eventually. Also, when did another guy slip through the portal? That's alright, because I kind of figured that would be something that would happen. Just means I need to take him out. Which, that wasn't anywhere near as hard as I thought it would be. I really should start bringing more food with me. Alright, I don't have the powder yet. Well, while we're here, let's go get more food. I'll get the rest of those and put the inferium away, along with the bones. And then we're also going to work on getting more ender pearls, because of the waystone or wayfinder or whatever it was called. There's more, I hear it. I don't know where it is though. Which is what's worrying me. Because I see it on the mini-map. It may actually be behind the portal, which would be kind of funny. But wouldn't surprise me at all. Plus, nothing work that's nice. Nothing work could come in handy. Ooh, I forgot my computer doesn't necessarily like this biome when I'm recording. So the way we get to the defilement powder is through these mushrooms. So I have 4 sugar, which means I only need 4 of these. And that's how you get the defilement powder. It turns any resources you find, or anything like that, if you click them, it turns them into the defiled version, which is kind of cool. There's a Triffid over there. Okay. I don't know why there was a Aegis taking damage. Let's see. I really shouldn't be doing this during nighttime. Why, when I start recording, does it always turn into nighttime? I could have sworn I slept just before this recording. So now my issue right now is going to be trying to find the bookworms. You're still a baby? You've been a baby for 2 days now. 2 IRL days. I know I've seen bookworms around here, but I didn't kill anything there, so something just ended up dying there. Ah, here you guys are. That stuff hasn't despawned, which is kind of funny. I guess these chunks haven't necessarily been loaded then, have they? Is there another bookworm along the way? Hi. You guys, come with me. Did I lose one of you? Okay, well then we'll make several trips back and forth. Actually, is there a bed in this compound? Because I know I just lost the aggro with that one, or the follow of that one. Okay, this guy's a lot harder to hit than it looks like. I was going to chase after those arrows, but they're down there in that spot, so it's not too important. Plus I have 37 of them left, so. Now let's see, bedroom compound? Yes, but you guys are sleeping in it. Actually, I still think I can. Yep. That's not awkward at all. Okay. Now, let's see. Deep quarters are back this way. Oh, there's one right here. Okay, hey, you. Come here. Can I breed these? Oh, I can't. I'm not sure I necessarily want to, because that's how I breed these guys. I need an analyzer eventually as well, and if I could remember how to spell. There we go. That's not too bad. If I could get a Scudder's Eye, which I may have an extra. So the reason these bookworms are helpful is when you breed them, they give you not only levels, but I think they have a chance to give you enchantments. Last I checked. And there's a lot of evil things nearby that I'm hearing underground. Which isn't necessarily fun. Alright, come here, you. Oh, well, there's some of the evil things. Okay, let's hope that was the only one. Okay, who hit me? Oh, there you are. Actually, you're not even the same one, you're just a different one. Okay, come here. I really could build a bridge, that would save me. Or I really could have just gone along this way. I do like the idea of a bridge anyways. I don't build much in these series because I'm not very good at it, but I do like building. Oh, you're not a Belf, you're a behemoth. Okay, you stay here. No, you know where you can escape from, which is nice. Yeah, I really am gonna need to confine that area, it seems. I really do wonder where this other belt is. It's showing he's above me now. So the only place I could really think of him being would be on top of this hole. There's a different one. Yeah, you guys are coming out frequently now. And I don't necessarily like that. I'll have to find another bookworm. Let's hope it's not super difficult, which it shouldn't be, considering I've seen quite a few. And then we'll worry about making the bookworm analyzer. Is there anything from here at Umbrium and possibly Scuttlery? Are you guys trying to get down there? No? Here, let me take that down. Or not, there's a... I tried making you guys path down. Oh, hi there. That was nice, you kind of spawned right behind me. So then, after getting these two guys, other than making this analyzer, the Twilight Forest is really the only other thing that I have on the agenda. I'm gonna need to take care of this guy. You dodged my arrow. You were smart about it. Hey, you, come back. Look what I have. Look what I have. Actually, I don't have it right now because these guys are coming back. I'm not very accurate with this bow. If this were a normal bow, I'd be pretty accurate with it. Why are there so many of you coming out of that one hole that I didn't think you would be able to fit out? There, problem solved. Shouldn't be able to come out of there now. I think they were 2 block tall enough. One block wide, so. Or not. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to make snow blocks. These guys are a bigger pain than I thought they would be. But it is handy to have them around, because I could use them for XP and other snow-based resources, which I can't quite get yet, other than those snow, but that's why I lay up there. I can't necessarily get ice right now, which could come in handy later on. Plus other guys do spawn in that little ice pool that they're spawning with. I don't know necessarily what it's called, so I'm just calling it an ice pool. It could be called something entirely different. All I know is it's like this neon blue thing. It almost has the water texture, but much more dangerous. It could be permafrost kind of thing. I have no clue. I'm mostly just trying to talk while I'm working this guy over here. And here comes the trickier part. Not letting this guy out while I'm trying to get the other one in. Actually, that wasn't as tricky as I thought it would be. There, you can have those. I ate one, and it made me nauseous. Okay. See, there we go. Why are you guys only at half health? Oh no, it's the baby that's at half health, and no, you're the one at half health. Can I heal you up any with this? No. How do I heal you? A slime? No. Okay. Well, let's see then. Slime I didn't get going there. I apparently had more slime than I thought I did. Let's see what all I could put in here. Okay, no, just find the chest for the rest of this stuff. So then, let's see. I need bookworm analyzer, which means I need umbrium. I need more umbrium than that. I need 7. So I'll probably have more lying around somewhere. Because we all know I'm not very organized. Not as organized as I would like to be, at least. No umbrium. And no umbrium. Zombie heart. I do have a few of those lying around. Okay, so I don't have umbrium and I don't have a skeleton's eye. Look like. No, I didn't have any in my backpack or anything. So that we can do. I can go get a scuttler's eye and some more umbrium. Glass is easy. I have a means of getting a bunch of glass. Next, I'll just need to mine to try and find some diamonds and continuously breed those guys. The main reason I come back down here for some of the resources, despite all the chupacabras and everything, is because it actually does have a good cave link to it that my mind ends up linking to anyways. But the nice part about this part is it's still technically the defiled land, so I have a chance of finding scuttlers, which, as we discussed momentarily ago, I do need their eyes. It's more umbrium than I needed, but it doesn't hurt to have extra. Oh, what are you? Oh, it's a lurker. Let's place a torch down so you guys can see. I am trying to get better with that. I don't usually need to because my brightness is usually super high. Oh wait, is it actually working? Oh, dynamic lighting is actually working for once. Not very well. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. To be fair, torches aren't the brightest thing in the world either. He keeps hitting me, he's gonna be hard to kill. There we go. Doesn't help that I was panic swinging to try and get him away there either. But them chupacabras are scary once they get right up on you like that, because then they can heal infinitely. Well, there's no scuttlers down here. And I do hope that the holding the torch in the offhand is helping your guys' visibility some. Again, there we go. Is there a way I can go up there? I'm not sure I want to here in the Blaze guy, but okay. I know. I've honestly had more luck finding skeletons up on the surface than I have down here. The only thing I'm finding down here are freaking chupacabras. While I'm here though, I might as well get more Umbrium while it's readily available. Yeah, sometimes the lighting doesn't always work. You're weird and I don't like you. I'm sure a building's mutual since I just did a ton of damage to you, but those are actual blazes, I think, down here and underneath me. The dungeon could run under there. Which, if so, I definitely don't want to mess with that. Hi, Chupacabra! Can't quite get to me, can you? Now, where did I come from? This way? Yeah, those are definitely the blaze spawners. I think I just made one big giant circle. I did. So now I need to look for another path. Oh, here's one. That apparently lags my game by opening up. Okay. Yeah, I hear another chupacabra. Okay, this is where I was. Ow. I did not need for that. Sounds like there's Afrits nearby. Oh, there's one down there. These blazes most definitely want me dead. It sounds like. Now, how am I gonna get back up there? I don't have enough to pile some of that. Ow. Oh, I do have enough to pile some for that. We're back into the cavern. I don't see any mobs that being entirely useful to me. I found out the wrong part. It is nighttime, so I guess we'll go back up to the surface and look for scuttlers up there and hope that one of them drops an eye. And then I need to find a way about getting a diamond. And while mining is an option, it will take a little bit. Though, not nearly as long as the pick I have. I don't like that sound. Or that one. Actually, you guys are the friendly guys down the cave, aren't you? Yeah. Doesn't mean I can't dislike the sound. So 59 extra umbrium, that's not bad. I don't think I'll ever need that much, but it doesn't hurt to have. I could do the guns out of them. Oh, and I do need you for the Idol of Sorrow. Okay, let's get back to price variables. Okay, that's what I was looking at. I was curious about what that did. What are you? 'Cause there's nothing creepier than seeing a giant flying chicken. Oh, there's a chance cube here that I never saw. I don't necessarily want to fight that. So I'm gonna go charge at it anyways. And it's gonna run away from me. Yeah, the closer I get to it, the further away it gets from me. Okay, any scuttlers? I was gonna fight that to give you guys content, but it seems it did not want to fight me. Just as much as I did not want to fight it. Oh. Yeah. You aren't gonna kill me that way. As much as I do appreciate the thought, though. As close as you got to doing it. I almost wish there were normal arrows in here. Are there no spiders? Or the scuttlers, or whatever they call them. No, but there's just now slime bouncing around on the floor. Let us see. I was gonna say that timer hasn't moved in a while. Let me do something real quickly. How much longer would I have? I'll do that. Okay. We'll give another extra 10 minutes to the video. Wow, this defiled land is moving further and further away. Hello, Wisp. Oh, there's lots of things that want me dead. Lots of things I'm not gonna let me die to, but lots of things that want me dead. Do you not take damage from arrows? Okay, you do. Looked for a second like it was going to. Hello, bookworm off in the distance. Ow. Fire. Things that set you on fire are not very healthy to stand on. And that would probably come as common knowledge, but I keep forgetting that those things set me on fire. Also, Wisp, I'm surprised you haven't been low yet. Why are there no scuttlers? The one time I want to find them and they're not here. Okay. Well, that scream you guys just heard is another dragon, which means there's probably one like right down there. Which there shouldn't be, because that's only roughly 100 blocks from the other cavern. Unless it's one up in the air that I can't see because my chunks aren't loading. Which is very well possible. But but based on the fact that it was coming from that one area, I'm gonna say it was one that was underground. Which would be nice if I thought I was properly equipped for it. But I do not feel I am properly equipped for it. So it's not necessarily nice. And I did disable the thing that allows them to dig up. I found it in the config. What it is it allows dragons to dig up when they're stuck, but the dragon wasn't stuck, so why it dug up, I don't know. It did cost me a good portion of my house though. Yeah, see, the defiled zombies and endermen and things are spawning, but no defiled scuttlers. Oh, just come here, guys. Let the AGs take care of you, unless the AGs don't recognize you as an enemy, which that's not something they do. Did I accidentally hit you? Okay. Never mind, this is a fight I can't risk taking anymore, because this guy's after me. He will chase me through the years of the earth, I'm sure, but at least going to be closer to my house. Before I likely die. Yep, because he is still chasing me. I'm gonna die to like night thing now. Well, different like night things. They are still like night things. My chunks would load, that would be nice. Well, I guess then, since I can't find any scuttlers, what we'll do is go mining for a little bit, see if I can find any diamonds. If I can find some of those that would help out. And then we'll put those in there. Cover me, skull. I don't have the mod in here that allows me to go down. I play a lot of different mod packs, so it's kind of confusing sometimes to try and keep track of. While I do and don't have. Like, I recently went back and started playing Crazy Craft again. And it is incredibly difficult to try and recall what all I have in here and what all is only in there. I could occasionally wonder if I'm ever going to find a dried golden apple cow spawn egg in this mod pack, and now I'm like, wait, I don't have that in here. That is a ore spawn thing, and I do not have ore spawn in here. Though ore spawn would definitely be an interesting mod. Okay, well, you're not going to work with me, are you? I will give it that. This pickaxe does an exceptional job at mining in a straight line. Oh, you were just trying to sneak up on me, and I actually need to kill you with this. Because I want your soul chunks. I'm gonna drop them. Let's see if he'll drop any as well. Oh, little baby guy. Doesn't make it any less lethal. I am incredibly inaccurate today. just realized I've had the torch in my offhand this whole time. Now, I know it would be wiser to go down by the lava to try and find diamonds, since it's just a straight lava pool. But the issue is, I didn't bring a water bucket. And there's those guys. Who absolutely hate me. And there's one of those now. Nope. We're going up and we're getting a water bucket. That would expend our time, but since it's not something that's super important time-wise right now. Let's find this way. There's lava off in this direction. Same thing here, I'm gonna get a water bucket and come back. Or just mine off 2 little lava pools that we see on the way. Which, knowing my luck, that's probably a lava pool I've explored already. But I know that big one off in the distance isn't. Those bookworms make a very unsettling noise. I really could make a simple hopper system. That would be good. Do I not have iron anywhere? Oh, it's on the bottom chest, isn't it? Yep. And I know I placed a torch up there, but it's a single torch and I have a bunch. I actually may have to go in just a second here. I think I may have something to do. Or that I'll need to do. This way. We'll check out the smaller one as we come back. Right now we want to check the one where this guy is. I really wanted that arrow to hit. Because this guy spawns lava pools. So really either I need to kill him or make sure he never finds me. Which if I make sure he never finds me, I'm okay with that too. Oh, that's a lobber. And these guys have bajillion health, never mind. Apparently I don't have to worry about these things respawning or burning in lava. For whatever reason they don't. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to end the episode here, which is not usually the typical environment I end an episode in. I hope you all enjoyed. Bye bye!